Hello everyone, it's K-pop T here. It's been almost a week since the first public performances has ended. In this video I'll tell you about my thoughts of the rankings and maybe just talk about RTK in general. Without further ado, let's start the video. Before I move on to my opinions, I would put down the original rankings and points here just in case the video gets confusing. So the format of the video is simple. I would rank the stages from 7th to 1st and give reasons to my opinions and discuss maybe why they got such a high/low ranking on the show. Be fully aware that this video reflects my personal opinion on this matter, and as a small YouTuber, I would be happy to listen and reply to your opinions if you put it down in the comments below. Veri's performance was a ship and pirate theme, but the introduction was not infiltrated in the performance a lot. Like, they infiltrated the theme and concept into the introduction, but not inside the dance and the choreography. The only significant part I see that the concept is related to the song is Kangmin holding a telescope, which is not related, performance-wise. The part where there were waves was similar, but it didn't upgrade the performance in any way. Compared to other groups, their dance break wasn't that outstanding to be honest. The moment I found the best was Kangmin's Will You Walk With Me. I appreciate the vocals also, and this performance alone, if it weren't on Road to Kingdom and if there was no competition, it is a good performance. Their dance synchronization was absolutely outstanding. However, I place them as 6th cause I don't really see any concept in this video. It bent more to a normal countdown stage with more dance breaks. Their vocals were good too. Their dance was frankly maybe even better than some of the groups I ranked upper than them, but it seems like the only special part of their performance was their dance, but they didn't incorporate any much concept, or other things to it. The swan concept is absolutely amazing. But I must say a little inconsistent. I liked how they included light steps into their choreography, to fit the swan concept. However, in places like the chorus or the rap parts, there was frankly not much incorporation of the concept in it. And even if there was incorporation of the swan concept in the dance, they only incorporated in repetitive ways. To be honest, the solo dance break was the only part I remembered from the performance, as the whole song was similar. Almost all the time it was grouped choreographies together, and it really wasn't outstanding, as much as I like Golden Child. I would grade it over 2 and Very, as they had a visual concept and they made use of the concept in the performance. However, it is below 4 teams as Golden Child did not make full use of the concept. Their defending bully concept was fully incorporated in the song. The intro when the routine was being bullied, the routine was sophisticated in its own way, really upgrading the performance. The first parts of the choreography was dancing with the desks, and there were some aerobics and stunts using the desks as props. This was outstanding and astonishing, revealing their unique side while sticking to the concept and upgrading the performance. The fight dance break was also another great concept incorporation. Even though their dance may not be that focused on synchronization like 2, it focused on incorporating dance with stunts, fight scenes and classroom scenes, which totally upgraded the entire performance, and was sophisticated in a unique way. I graded it above Golden Child as Golden Child did not incorporate so many different factors into their concept, but Onius did so spectacularly. Hongseok's introduction was amazing. Their madman concept was very well incorporated. In the chorus, and in certain parts of the song. Hway's bridge was also spectacular, and also Wooseok's parts. The dance was very appreciated, and even though there weren't many stunts like Onius, the atmosphere of the madman concept was brought out very, very well. The thing I appreciate most is the fact they had moments of relaxation in the performance, and the whole thing isn't 100% intense the whole time. The second part of the chorus was an example, but it elevated and diversified the entire performance while sticking to the concept. I graded it over Onius as they were able to create a better atmosphere compared to Onius, and the entire mood and performance was in my opinion more enjoyable. Moreover, I liked their facial expressions a lot more too. JUS and Hyojin's introduction already had its dance incorporated in its dark concept. See how they dance like being possessed and stuff. I feel that this is really almost perfect how they incorporated these details into the song. The way Yu ran out during his line, how Wyatt limped out during the chorus, Almost every single part in the song was somehow clinging and upgrading the performance while sticking and having the concept. Without bringing the song too far away, they had the song's bridge and the latter choruses same as the original. Wyatt's Crump and how Gene sat on that throne, there are lots of examples. It's not just randomly thinking of elements to add to fit to the concept, their performance is perfectly portraying the concept. This is the reason why I would put it over Pentagon by 0.5 marks. The Boys is no doubt first place. The message, how the boys will steal the crown, is a cool start to the performance. This created an entire storyline and a firm concept to the performance. The table and stuff where they jumped around and did stunts, was really cool. I think the swiftness of the choreography, especially during the chorus, is very suitable to the thief theme. All these stunts are there for a reason, as it stuck to the idea of the theme, which I really appreciate a lot. How they ended the performance was really good. How the crown left the glass showed how the boys' performance had a very intact and portrayed storyline. I graded them over O&F because their performance made use of the entire stage really well, and also they incorporated a very firm and clear concept that stuck very well. You may say that my judging criteria is wrong, and you should judge by vocals and dance in general. However, I believe that every group's skills are already of a high standard, and why everyone loves watching RTK so much, is because they want to see how groups can show off new sides of them and pull off new concepts that they will normally not do. Some of you may feel like the real rankings are bad, and it is not fair to some groups. However, do take note that the rankings were voted by the groups themselves, and we should learn to respect their opinions from a performer's perspective. If you want to see me make a similar ranking video for the future performance stages of Road to Kingdom, please leave a like and comment it down below.